Hi again. That didn't take long. I'm already parked over at the other appointment. Hello again. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. You know what? Usually we just talk about what's going on with Cartman when I go she wants to know, like, what's going on, what's the latest. So I told her about his little job, or the day he volunteered. So yeah. And so then, after I got over here, then I went on Twitter to remind myself of some of the stuff that had been going on this weekend with KJ. Don't call me that. Only my haters call me that. That KJ. Yeah. But my back, I mean, I don't know if I'm sleeping wrong. I don't know what's going on, but like my hip has been hurting. Just tore up. My ribs are hurting. I don't know. I don't even sleep on my left side, so I don't know. Just in bad shape. Anyways. So then KJ, she went on the attack. Hey, Jay. She went on the attack. Oh, okay. She, went after Clarissa, what's her name? Clarissa Collins. So she went after her again, because she didn't like what was posted about about homosexuality, and realizing that KJ, she takes everything that people have to say so personal, like it's a direct attack to her and her sexuality. When in reality, people just have different opinions. Hi, Nat. Again, thank you for being here, Nat. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Baba. Good morning. I appreciate you too. You both are wonderful. It finally just it made me really take a look at KJ, like the way that she is the way she attacks people who have differing views on homosexuality or whatever. Oh, I adore y'all. I feel like KJ is very insecure in her own sexuality. Like she's very insecure about it. And that's why she attacks people the way that she does. People are allowed to have whatever feelings they want to have. You know, if they don't believe that it should be anything other than a man and a woman, okay, fine. Fine, that's okay. You know, as long as they are not harming, you know, someone, or spewing hatred towards someone, but just because they have differing views, I don't see that as hate. I don't. And so I reached out to the person that how do I say this? So I've said before that there's someone very, very, very close to me who is gay. And so I reached out to this person and just gave them a scenario. And it was kind of a, you know, a scenario about KJ and how, do you feel like it is being homophobic or, you know, spewing hate if someone is, you know, giving a different opinion on the matter? I feel like I'm really struggling with what words to use. And they said that that is a very deep question, basically. Like, it is not being hateful or homophobic or whatever if you are just saying, this is how I believe. Now, if someone comes at you and says, hey, you're wrong in what you're doing, then okay, that would be considered. That's okay, darling. It's okay. Hi, CC. So, but with KJ, she takes, if anybody doesn't line up with her, then she attacks them and says, you are homophobic. You're spewing your hate. Carissa Collins didn't address KJ. This wasn't about KJ. It was about her own belief system. And so it was inappropriate for KJ to attack her and call her out like that. That was so inappropriate. Like, she more and more I'm seeing it, and she's so defensive about making sure people understand that she is bisexual. just insecure. She is just insecure about herself and about her sexuality. Otherwise, it wouldn't matter. That's okay. She would accept the fact it's okay if Christians, if you will, if there are Christians who are not okay with two men, two women, whatever the case may be. As long as they're not coming at her directly, but apparently, I guess she's somebody, she said, showed up in her DMs and said, I don't agree with your sexuality. I don't really know. Part of me wants to at least applaud the person for taking that conversation private and wanting to have a dialogue with KJ, but not put it out there so that everybody would, go on the attack, I guess, either way, for either person. I'm glad you made it. So, those are just my views. That's it. Again, yeah. That's my opinion. Just like other people have, but she has to understand that not everybody is going to agree with her and her life and her choices and, but she wants everybody. It's like she wants everybody to believe what she believes and feel the way that she feels. And it's just not going to work. Gross. I don't think so, honey. I don't think I just can't even, no. I don't want to think about it. Yeah, no. No, I don't want to get a picture in my head. I don't want, no. Ew. So, yeah. Let's see what else. And then she had posted this little, it was a picture thing, and it said, like, men, if they're, like, aggressive, and then it had over here, women are pushy. And it was a list of those kinds of things, and it was like, if men are perfectionists, women are a pain in the ass. And after I read that, I was like, damn, that is what really like, I've heard other people say that she is really she just doesn't like men. But after I finished reading that, I was like, she really doesn't like men. Because I felt, the way I felt about it was that she put down it was like an attack on her husband's manhood. What? Wait. I love when Katie says people silence her. Who silences her? Who? People tell me to be quiet and not to speak. Who? Who has said that? Well, I have. I have. But she never. But that, I'm over here saying, on Twitter, just STFU. Just STFU. But it's not. I don't know who is really telling her to be quiet and that she can't speak or whatever. I don't know why she's with one. Honest to God, I really don't. She's still talking. Yes, she is. It's Pride Month. That was the thing that I pointed out too, was that y'all, if you do not follow me on Twitter, please do. But that I pointed out was that every June, she becomes very passionate when it comes to, gay pride and all of that, where you might hear her bring it up maybe a time or two the rest of the year, but the only time she carries on like she does is in June. Every year. And, I saw where somebody had said, thank you for, speaking up for our community. And I was like, see, that's the problem right there. That's the goal. That's what she wants. She's trying to draw in that community. She's attaching herself to that. If, as far as her being or not being bi, all women would be then considered bisexual, because most women can look at another woman and go, gosh, she's so pretty. She is so attractive. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. It just means that we're like, wow, she's a beautiful woman. Thank you, Kat. Good morning. Yeah, I think she does too. Yeah, she's like a miserable person. Yeah. Was Friday the day that she made her video about, or have I talked about it already? Was Friday the day she made her lawsuit video? The lawsuit is over. No, I did not see that. Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. But I haven't been on Reddit either. I did see it last night. Yep. And of course, it's so funny because whatever situation, I'm going to steer away from that because I don't want that in, no visuals, no nothing, no. I hope that lady's not mean to that old man. probably wondered, like, why is this lady sitting in her car? Damn it. What were we talking about? That's hilarious. Oh my God. Shit. Now I done forgot what I was watching that lady with this old man, and I was like, Creep show. That's what I was gonna say. Is like every time something happens, she blames that person or that situation as the reason for her losing subs. Like, why are you everybody? It's because of the lawsuit that she lost, all these subscribers, and now it's Creepshow Art's fault that she lost all these subscribers. No, it's not. It's your nasty ass attitude. It's the way you talk to people. It's the way you treat people. That's why you lose subscribers. She did say she was not going to talk about other creators. And like I said earlier, somebody brought that up and that person got blocked. And then whatever video it was where she called some woman ugly. I mean, it was, I think that was the Saturday Instagram live, and it was, she went to this other woman's page, and saw a photo and told her she was ugly, and it's like, wow. She is vile. She's just vile. Yeah, I don't really know what all is going on with Creepshow, and like I said earlier, I don't even want to know. Like, it looks like there might be a lot of people involved in that, and Katie was talking about LOL Cow, which I had no idea what it was. But afterwards, I did go and look at LOL Cow, and I still don't really get what it is, but it's, yeah, there's a lot of stuff about Creepshow, and that's not someone that I would want to get into it with. Including her best friend. A lot of other channels, including her best friend, is talking crap about Creepshow. She can't keep her mouth closed. No, she can't. She deleted so many people from her comments. Well, let's get it. I don't know, really. Like, you can look it up. It's like, I'm not really sure. I don't know. It's like some kind of forum. I don't know. Hi, Aunt Lissy. She being creep show, Jay? When you say she made up a stalker, or she being creep show, or she being KJ? Because she was nice. Right? Yeah. And you know, I was watching, I don't know who it was, somebody came in and asked to just, people come in and they just ask like just general questions, and she just goes off on these people. And then somebody did ask her sometime or another, I don't remember. Oh, when she was doing the Ask Me Anything kind of thing on Instagram, and it was in her stories, and there was one that said, please, I mean no disrespect, but what happened to your jaw? And, you know, KJ was KJ, and, you know, as to why is your heart ugly? Like, why do you get mad about everything? Everything. And again, somebody asked about her kid, and then, you know, she was like, the person said, if you don't mind, will you explain, you know, some of your child's medical issues? And Kenji was like, I do mind. I do. Because you know, with things that I've been through in the last 6 months or whatever, my husband and I have decided not to talk about him anymore. How many times are y'all going to decide that? How many times do we have to hear that you're not going to talk about your child and his medical issues, but you do? Yeah, it's it does her story. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Like this has been a few weeks back, but I don't remember the person's name, but she deleted or blocked a person just because she didn't like the sound of the person's name. And it was a cute name. It had nothing to do with her. It was she's an alcoholic. Okay, wow, she totally would call on actual follow. But has a few during the weekend, but totally doesn't drink. She doesn't drink during the week either. Yeah. No. And I was listening to her um, when she talked about, remember not long ago, she was talking about how she doesn't cuss, and how since she's had her child that she's done, a lot better, and using certain words and this, that, and the other. And yet in her Instagram lives, cussing like a sailor, honey. She just and then and because people pointed out, and I don't know why, I don't know what, I didn't see it happen. I don't really know about it, but apparently Amy had posted something and she used the wrong waist instead of, she, I guess, used WAIST instead of WASTE or something like that. And so, KJ jumped all over that. She was talking about, how inappropriate it is, and, she used to do that, but she doesn't, or she tries not to do that. Bullshit. She does that all the time. She doesn't want her little friend Amy to know that she's really that kind of a person. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because she's a mom. Yeah, Kat. I don't know. That's why I just like, there's no way that these two can have, please do not park here. Please, no. This dude with this big old truck, and he's got to get out of that truck. Okay. And he's parked next to me, and it's not like there's a lot of space, but this dude needs a lot of space. And I'm not, I'm not making fun of him or anything like that. He's coming to the doctor. Maybe they're gonna, maybe they'll help him get healthy. But I ain't want to talk, but he is sure enough. Let's see what happens. I'm waiting for his door to hit. Yeah, he's all up on my car. His truck, he very carefully placed his truck door up against my car. I ain't even lying, y'all. This dude about to get out. He's like, oh my God. I'm going to hell. Oh my God. He's gonna have to shimmy sideways. Yep, that's what he's doing. Is he gonna go behind my car? If he is, y'all be able to see him. Oh no. No, he's going in the front. Damn it, where's the little thing at? Don't you get back in there. Hold on. Okay, just wait. Y'all just wait. Dang it. That pole's right there, so. What's he doing? Oh my God. definitely a loveless marriage. He goes to bed and she stays up. Okay, dude. Here it comes. Bless. Bless. His legs are purple. Damn. I ain't making fun. I'm not because, but he's parked so close to me and bless his heart though. I hope that they're that's it. At least he's going to the doctor, because that's these people they'll help whatever his issue is. But he's got these big purple. I know, because he like shut the door and then he like opened it again, and I'm like, what are you doing? Poor dude. Cartman's gonna be looking like that in a minute if he don't go get a job or something. That's what I'm thinking too. He's probably diabetes. Yeah. Because all Cartman does is eat and play games or whatever. Yeah. I hope that he had one, like one of those compression type, it wasn't a sock, it was just like, damn, what are they called? One of those compression thing on one of his legs. So maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's what it was. I thought it was terrible when he was yelling at her to stop yelling. And she got up and shut the door. I hate when she does that. I hate when she shuts the door on him, or so that no one can hear him. I hate that. And I keep wondering too, like, why she continually uses the same photo. When she posts a picture of him, she always uses the same photo of when he was younger. And his little hair's all combed, and he's got like seemed like a striped shirt maybe on or something. I don't know. She posted it just recently again. It's like, why are you using the same photo over and over? It's like, update your picture, but she won't do it. It's like, are you ashamed of him? Like, what is it? Yeah. I know, right? Don't it, Jay? I know. Listen, I think Todd will not work for 3 years, file for divorce, and ask for alimony. I saw it on my murder show. No, she's not maternal. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I had to go back and look to see what I was going to say. Listen, I think all parents at some point are like, let me, I don't want to hear, I'm not answering if you call my name. Come on. Everybody has had those moments where we do ignore the child, the kids, whatever. I think it's pretty normal, but this is different. What KJ is doing, it's a different kind of ignoring. And now, you know, there's this whole thing about her going to Arkansas, and after everything that she has said about other people traveling, and for her son who is not vaccinated, who cannot be vaccinated right now, she's willing. Okay, sure, you know, this Amy and her family are all fine. They don't have corona or COVID. They are vaccinated. I don't know if they are or not, but let's just, for the sake of the argument, say that they are. But there, you still have a lot of people. Are you going to fly? What about the people on the airplane? What you are going, there's no way that you cannot come in contact. You're going to come in contact with a whole bunch of people. And you're going to bring that back home. There's nothing you can do about it. But she has condemned so many people, nurses who don't want to get the shots, who have been in her home this whole time, but because they don't want to get the vaccine, now but she's willing to put her child at risk. Ugh. Right. And what was it recently? The whole thing about the reason. Now, we all know what she has said about her not wanting children. We all know. Yet her post, you know, it was in her Instagram. It was one of those things about the questions that you can ask her, and it was about having another child. And she said that they are happy. They have a perfect child. And so why take away our, you know, showering him with their love and all this, and for another, you know, he's everything that we need. And it's like, no. That's not what you've been saying all this time. But now she wants to act like she has everything in Vaughn that she would ever want in a child, and he's perfect, and yes, that's yes, all of our kids, we all say, you know, but she can never stick with one story. It always changes. We all know that he was not planned, that you didn't want children, KJ. We all knew that. So just say that. I don't know. Ooh. Wait, that wax is poison. Wait, what? Right. What does that mean? That wax is poison. Please don't. We all the right to say no. What? I'm missing something. I don't know what that means. Wanted the perfect children, husband. Yeah. I think that's why I feel like that is her reason for turning her back on God or becoming an atheist, is because because of the way that Vaughn, the issues that Vaughn was born with. And that's just what I think. So anyways, I gotta go in here because I gotta do, but I see that what does it say? Somebody else has given money, and I don't know who it is. Dadgummit. Wait a minute, here we go. Mupine 67. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I think that we should probably stop until this gets worked out with, you know, as far as super chats and stuff, because I've not received a dime of any of that. So, any money that, which, you know, let me go through this, you know, you don't need to do that, right? But I think it's probably better to, oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. But I think it's best to probably use PayPal. And that is, you'll find me. It's just at Wooden Eagle. You'll find me over there. So, oh, but we've got, you see, we have the money. Like, there's plenty. We've gone over that amount. Oh, yes. We've gone over that. So, there's no reason why I should not be. But, I don't know. I've reached out to him. But I've got a lot of emails. I need to probably sit and go through them and make sure. So, anyways, let me run in here and get this little appointment over with. Yeah. We'll see what they have to say about the vaccine. Have you been vaccinated? No, I haven't. Yeah, 30%. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. So, anyways, all right, I'm gonna go, y'all. I love you to pieces, and or not. I may jump back on here afterwards, but we'll see. All right, mwah.